Jennifer Lopez. The name alone evokes glitz, glamour, and enough sequins to blind a small country. But behind the flashing lights and chart-topping hits lies a woman who's just as famous for her bold opinions as for her bedazzled outfits. Let's dive deep into Jennifer Lopez's world, a roller coaster of success, scandals, and those delightfully candid comments that keep the gossip mills spinning. From humble beginnings to global stardom. Born on July 24, 1969, in the Bronx, New York, Jennifer Lopez was destined to be more than just Jenny from the block. Before she was commanding millions on stage and screen, she was honing her skills in dance studios and acting classes. Her early career saw her as a fly-girl dancer on the TV show In Living Color, a gig that proved she could groove with the best of them. But dancing was only her opening act. Lopez's breakout came in 1997 when she portrayed the late Tejano superstar Selena Quintanilla in Selena. The role not only won her critical acclaim, but also earned her a Golden Globe nomination, solidifying her place as a legitimate actress. Hollywood quickly noticed, and soon she was headlining major films. Acting credits that made her a superstar. Jennifer Lopez was not content with just one box to tick. Hollywood could not get enough of her, and the offers came flooding in. In 1998, she starred alongside George Clooney in Out of Sight, a film that pushed her even further into the A-list stratosphere. She followed it up with back-to-back hits, The Wedding Planner, 2001, and Made in Manhattan, 2002, turning her into the undisputed queen of romantic comedies. And who could forget her acclaimed role in Hustlers, 2019, where she played a savvy stripper leading a financial coup against Wall Street types. That performance earned her several award nominations, including yet another Golden Globe nod. Jennifer Lopez, the pop sensation. As if conquering Hollywood wasn't impressive enough, Lopez launched her music career in 1999 with her debut album On the Six, featuring chart-topping hits like If You Had My Love and Waiting for Tonight. The album blended Latin pop with R&B, creating a sound that resonated with diverse audiences worldwide. By 2001, she dropped Jennifer Lopez, featuring smash singles like Love Don't Cost a Thing and I'm Real. Her music showcased her Latin heritage while dominating global charts. Over the years, she's released multiple albums, selling millions of records and giving the world iconic bops like Jenny from the Block and On the Floor. Jennifer Lopez became the first woman to simultaneously have a #1 film, The Wedding Planner, and a #1 album, Jennifer Lopez, in the same week. Talk about multitasking. A fashionista and business mogul, Lopez's talent is not restricted to acting and singing. She's built an empire spanning fashion, fragrances, beauty products, and even reality TV. With a sharp business acumen, Jennifer Lopez launched multiple successful perfume lines and her own fashion brand, earning her countless millions. In addition, her sense of fashion has made her a pop culture icon. Remember the infamous green Versace dress she wore to the 2000 Grammys? That gown was so legendary it practically invented Google Images. When Jennifer Lopez let loose. Now, let's get to the meat of the drama. In 1998, Jennifer Lopez sat down for an interview with Movieline, and what followed was pure tabloid gold. Instead of playing it safe, Jennifer Lopez unleashed a barrage of brutal honesty about her peers in Hollywood. If honesty were a sport, she'd have taken home Olympic gold that day. Cameron Diaz, just a lucky model. When asked about Cameron Diaz, Lopez threw shade like a seasoned pro. She claimed Diaz was merely a lucky model who's been given a lot of opportunities. Ouch. Considering Diaz had smoothly transitioned from modeling to acting with major hits like The Mask, and there's something about Mary, Lopez's comment seemed like a textbook case of professional jealousy, or at least fierce competition. Gwyneth Paltrow, riding the nepotism wave? Next up on her hit list was Gwyneth Paltrow. Jennifer Lopez implied that Paltrow owed her career to her famous parents, Bruce Paltrow and Blythe Danner, dismissing Gwyneth's acting skills as secondary to her connections. Essentially, she reduced Gwyneth's Oscar-winning career to good old Hollywood nepotism. Salma Hayek. Not in my league. Salma Hayek was not spared either. Lopez confidently stated that Hayek was not even in my league. That's a bold claim, especially since Hayek was gaining serious momentum with roles in Desperado, and later earning an Oscar nomination for Frida. The Latina comparison between the two actresses only fueled rumors of rivalry. Madonna, the queen of pop, but not of acting. Even Madonna, the queen of pop, got a slice of Lopez's honesty pie. While Jennifer Lopez complimented Madonna's performing skills, she was blunt about her acting, suggesting that the Material Girl was not exactly Oscar material. Considering Madonna's mixed reviews in films like Evita and Desperately Seeking Susan, some might have agreed, but few would have said it so bluntly. Winona Ryder and Claire Danes. Jennifer wasn't finished. She'd also threw shade at Winona Ryder, dismissing her acting as shallow and unimpressive, despite Ryder's acclaimed performances in Edward Scissorhands and Reality Bites. Claire Danes, fresh from Romeo plus Juliet and My So-Called Life, was labeled as another actress Jennifer Lopez failed to see the fuss about. When the interview was published, it sent shockwaves through Hollywood. Fans and celebrities alike were stunned at how open Jennifer had been, especially considering she was still relatively new to Hollywood at the time. A mouth that gets her into trouble, on and off the set. Lopez's outspoken nature has not just landed her in hot water with fellow celebrities. Over the years, she's had very public falling outs with people in her inner circle too. One notable example was her longtime makeup artist Scott Barnes. After Lopez suspected that Barnes leaked private details to the press, she swiftly cut him out of her professional life. Later, after discovering his innocence, the two reconciled, and Barnes returned to craft her iconic red carpet looks, including for her show-stopping Super Bowl halftime performance. The Ben Affleck, Drake, and A-Rod Chronicles. Jennifer's love life deserves its own Netflix series. She's dated, and sometimes married, a who's who of celebrity men. Her relationship with rapper Drake in 2016 fizzled out quickly, and she later hinted that the age gap may have played a role. Let's not forget her engagement to former MLB star Alex Rodriguez, which also ended before walking down the aisle. In one particularly eyebrow-raising interview, Lopez declared that men under 33 are useless, citing immaturity as the main problem. Given her experiences with younger partners, fans couldn't help but see this as Jennifer Lopez drawing a line in the sand. But perhaps her most headline-grabbing romance was her rekindled relationship with Ben Affleck. After nearly 2 decades apart, Ben Affleck reunited and married in 2022, proving that sometimes love just needs a really long intermission. A hands-on approach to relationships and finances. Jennifer Lopez reportedly has a say in every aspect of her life, including her husband's tipping habits. According to insiders, she often steps in when Ben Affleck tries to leave generous tips, preferring to keep their spending habits in check. While some found this surprising for a woman worth hundreds of millions, it also shows her practical side. She may love luxury, but she also loves balance. Controversies have not slowed her down. Despite, or perhaps because of, her controversies, Jennifer Lopez remains one of the entertainment industry's biggest stars. She's won numerous awards, from the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award at the 2018 MTV Video Music Awards to multiple American Latino Media Arts Awards, Billboard Music Awards, and Grammy nominations. Forbes has even named her one of the most powerful women in entertainment. Her ability to maintain simultaneous music and film careers has kept her at the forefront of pop culture for over 2 decades. And let's face it, no amount of drama has slowed her hustle. And that wraps up the roller coaster ride of Jennifer Lopez's career, drama, and bold confessions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It really supports the channel. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Which Jennifer Lopez moment shocked you the most? Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next celebrity deep dive. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, stay curious, and stay fabulous like Jennifer Lopez herself.